Hi, it's Steve with Fix It Up. You know, we've interviewed a lot of interesting businesses over the years, but this one is truly unique. We're with Marty DeVitt from Thermal Associates. Marty, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I understand we're standing in front of a home that you just did an install on.
We just finished this up about a week and a half ago.
Before we get started on this particular project, can you give us an overview of what Thermal Associates is all about?
Well, Thermal Associates is a heating and air conditioning company. We've been in business in the area for about 35 years, and we do anything in the heating and air conditioning business, from a simple gas furnace up to and including jobs like this, geothermal heating and cooling.
Geothermal heating and cooling. Can you explain that whole concept?
Well, it's really pretty easy. Okay, we're tapping into the stored solar energy in the earth. Okay, the sun heating us right now. The sun heats the ground, and we make use of that energy. It works a lot like your refrigerator in your house.
Okay.
You take some water and you put it in the ice cube tray and you stick it in the freezer.
Okay.
All right, the heat energy comes out of that water, right, and goes into the refrigeration system, and it blows hot air at your feet.
So that's why my dog is always sleeping next to the refrigerator.
Warmest spot in the kitchen.
Ah, now I get it.
Now this is the same type of deal, larger.
Okay.
Okay, so instead of a little dinky little compressor, we've got a machine in here.
You know, I hear that one of the attractive aspects of this type of system is that it has a very low carbon footprint.
Yeah, the carbon footprint is 25% of electric,
Wow.
and it's 50% of that of any fossil fuel. The amount of trees that you have to plant to offset this is comparably in the same number. So instead of having to plant 50, 60 trees a year, you're down to maybe 10 or 12.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And how efficient is this system?
Well, the best furnace on there in the market right now is 97%, 0.97. Okay, that's the best furnace in the market. This is 400% efficient.
Quite a difference.
Quite a difference.
Wow.
We do.
Now that everybody listening is interested in this, in terms of affordability, in terms of buying this, are there incentives for people to go out and change into this type of system?
There's some terrific incentives right now. When the stimulus bill was signed February 16th, we were granted a 30% tax credit.
Wow.
And it doesn't have to be used all in 1 year. If you don't use it all up 1 year, you roll it over and you take the tax credit the following year. But it's 30% tax credit. Plus, as BPI contractors, we can plug you into a New York State 10% additional.
40% overall?
40% overall. So when you take 40% off the cost of this equipment, we're down in the realm of conventional equipment.
And you're getting this whole updated modern system
Right.
of heating, which is very...
It's awesome.
So this is where the equipment, what equipment? I don't see anything here, Marty. Where is it?
There's nothing to see.
There's nothing to see here.
Right.
So I assume it's all underground,
We're standing
unless it's invisible.
We're standing on a 500-foot well.
Oh.
Okay. So we've got a hole in the ground 500 feet down with pipe in the ground, and it goes through the foundation of the house and into the house. So there's nothing outside to see. There's no condensing unit that's noisy, driving your neighbors nuts.
Right.
There's nothing to mow around. It's just, here it is.
So we plant some foliage and we're all set,
We're all
and nobody
set.
would even know it's here.
Right.
How does this feed into the house? Okay, there's nothing out here that the visible eye can see, but obviously it's going in your home.
Right. There's a horizontal trench from the wellhead
Okay.
to the foundation, and then we drilled 2 holes through the foundation and brought the pipes are just continuous into the
So there is nothing mechanical out here that's
no
moving.
mechanical.
It's the
It's all
piping, basically.
just the pipe, and the pipe comes on for this application comes on 500-foot spools with the U-bend already attached to it, but a factory joint, so there's nothing out here to leak.
So Marty, this is it, huh?
Yeah, this is the machine. This is everything there is.
Wow, I can barely hear it. Is that as loud as this gets?
Loud as it gets.
It's a very low-pitched hum.
Very low pitch hum. So this is our purge tank. It gives a place for air to bubble out to the top. We pull a solid suction of water off the bottom through our little pump. This pump takes the fluid and pumps it through the machine. It comes out of the machine, goes back to the bottom of the well. Okay.
Here we have the water furnace. I love the logo, by the way. Why this particular model, Marty?
The water furnace is the most efficient heat pump on the market today. It has the highest ratings on the ARI site, which is the government-sponsored site that monitors all the efficiencies for all the equipment, and it's what sets up for the 30% tax credits. You have to meet certain criteria to get that 30% tax credit. Well, with this particular machine, right now we're heating the swimming pool.
Oh, okay.
So we're providing heat from here outside to the swimming pool.
So you're heating the house, the swimming pool, anything else you're heating in this house?
We have a upstairs apartment that we're doing in-floor heat with as well.
In-floor heat?
In-floor heat.
Wow, exciting.
So the only thing we didn't tackle with this was the domestic hot water.
Okay, but you could if you wanted to.
In some cases, yes.
Now, how about the cooling? How does the cooling work with the system?
Well, the cooling, it's just a piping trick inside the machine. We were able to switch the duty of the coils, and we can make the hot half cold. Okay, so when the air moves through the coil, it provides cool air to the home.
So this one system provides both heat and air conditioning?
Yes, sir.
So, Marty, beautiful job. Great installation on a lovely home. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, I'm sure everybody's going to be very interested in calling you very soon, because we have a product here that you supply and a service that you supply that is cost-effective,
yes,
energy efficient,
yes,
and environmentally friendly. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And tell us that number one more time so everybody knows who to call.
798-5500.
And that is?
Thermal Associates.
Thermal Associates. Give them a call, everybody.